How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Sip Talk. It is 2:26 in the morning here in St. John's, Newfoundland. St. John's, Newfoundland, incredible time zone, adding a half hour to Atlantic time to just really go bonkers with the time zone. It's really nice being in a place where, the last few digits of the time is different than everywhere else. We're not talking about time zones today. We are talking about sleeping in airports, because that's what we're doing. We have a 5 a.m. flight from St. John's, Newfoundland to Halifax, Nova Scotia, and this is our second or third time sleeping over in an airport. The second time is debated if it really counts as an airport sleepover, but we'll get into that. Let's go back to at least my first airport sleepover experience was Juneau, Alaska. Juneau was wonderful, and I probably got a couple hours of sleep in Juneau. That was probably, like a 6 a.m. flight from Juneau, Alaska to Seattle, Washington, a little SeaTac, how about that? And what I liked about that was that it wasn't too bright, kind of not dimly lit, a nice level of lighting, and they weren't playing music or anything. They just had some TVs going on, playing some movies from the 1930s that are black and white, and it was actually very relaxing. So when you went up to go to the bathroom,
Veuillez noter qu'afin de limiter les contacts entre personnes, l'agent de cabine de
so this is what I'm
stationnement n'est
talking
plus
about here,
disponible.
and we'll get into
Veuillez
this.
utiliser les bornes payées à pied situées
Because
dans
this is just
l'aérogare
awful.
payées par carte de crédit aux bornes à l'extérieur. Merci de votre coopération.
So what I like about Juneau is that there isn't just loud French coming over the PA. And so that's what I'm getting into here with St. John's, that the PA is going off
Bienvenue à l'aéroport international de St.
every
John's. Pour votre
10
santé et
to
celle de
15
nos employés,
minutes.
veuillez respecter les mesures d'éloignement physique. Veuillez garder une distance de 2 mètres entre vous et les autres personnes dans l'aérogare.
I'm very tired. I may have gotten an hour's sleep. I may or may not have puked in the bathroom at 2 in the morning before we started recording this. So it has just been a bit of a whirlwind of an evening. As I said, a 5 a.m. flight, just trying to get to past security that may or may not open at 3:30 in the morning. So we want to get into what makes a great airport sleepover, and I think Juneau really nailed it. Obviously, some things could have been better, but let's run through the basics. And so the first things first is 24/7 airport. You can't have an airport sleepover if the airport actually closes. As we found out in Torch from the Faroe Islands, that their airport, as a matter of fact, does not close. That was a huge problem. Juneau, 24 hours. Here in St. John's, 24 hours. But honestly, I think PA announcements on a timer can really make or break your airport sleepover experience. There's just something about loud French being yelled over the PA, shaking you awake at 1:45 in the morning, that really does not provide a quality sleeping experience. I think you want somewhere quiet, somewhere dimly lit, and PA not on a timer, or at least PA that's shut off, because it's like, hey, who else is going to be at an airport at 2 in the morning? The Tim Hortons is really adding a temptation factor, because we know that is not going to be open before our flight takes off. Hopefully there is some sort of Tim Hortons that is open when we land in Halifax. My brother is shaking like a leaf next to me right now because he's so cold. I have a nice little windbreaker. I have long pants. He's currently wearing shorts. He's very cold. Security just walked by with a walkie-talkie. It also does not help to the sleep factor. More and more people are walking in, and I'm very, very confused. Someone's walking in, going to the bathroom right now, and I don't know where they came from. I don't know where they're going, but I'm very confused. Okay, that's not in the bathroom. What is happening right now? Okay, someone just walked into the terminal. Maybe they might be an employee. That's my guess. They're an employee. So here in St. John's, Newfoundland has a very strict COVID protocol. You have to have a Newfoundland pass type thing. So pre-register, get a code, prove you're vaccinated, negative tests, all that. So I think there's a flight that got in at it was 1:30 that this flight got in from Toronto.
Welcome to St. John's International Airport. Please be security aware. If you see or hear anything suspicious, please advise airport security. Veuillez être vigilant. Si vous voyez ou entendez quelque chose de suspect, veuillez en informer la sécurité de l'aéroport.
I have an update from what I'm seeing. Outside of the window, there is an arrival, a white Mazda. We have a family saying goodbye, a kid hugging two adults. We might be in for a very emotional goodbye here at 2:45 in the morning at the St. John's Airport. Very nice Mazda. I cannot tell if it's a rental or not. See, in the small airports like these, kind of like in my Tucson, Arizona, my alma mater airport, you don't really know what's arrival and departure. I'm not talking Logan where there's a different, floor for arrivals and departure. It's all one, not one big terminal, all one small terminal. And I cannot tell if they are arriving or departing. The reason I think they're arriving is that I did not see anyone walk out recently in that direction. I also question 2:45 in the morning for a child. I'm really questioning the parenting.
Bienvenue à l'aéroport international de St. John's. Pour votre santé et celle de nos employés, veuillez respecter les mesures d'éloignement physique. Veuillez garder une distance de 2 mètres entre vous et les autres personnes dans l'aérogare. Merci de votre coopération.
I have no idea what the PA is saying. I know Madame.
I do not know what they're saying.
I don't know what they're saying.
They say it in English as well.
Madame Langelier is probably very disappointed.
Welcome to St. John's International Airport. For the sake of your health and that of employees, please practice physical distancing. Keep 2 meters between yourself and others while in the terminal building. Thank you for your cooperation.
So the white Mazda is leaving, or are they just pulling up? Hang on. Big update to your membership. Oh. Oh, wow. Huh, interesting. This is very, very interesting. So the update is that the couple who came out of the white Mazda, it was just a couple. So we thought the child was with them, but the child was actually saying goodbye. They said they're checked in, already have the boarding passes, but it's 2:45 in the morning. And the earliest flight is our flight that doesn't leave until 5. Now, what I'm wondering is that why did they have the kid stay up till 2:45 in the morning just to say goodbye and then go back? I'm really questioning the sleep schedule. I guess this is Saturday, but the kid cannot have been older than 7 years old. So I feel like that's just not good for a sleep habit. Then again, I'm not a parent. I'm not a Canadian parent. I don't know how they're doing here. I don't want to assume other people's culture. We're currently, my co-host Xander is taking a gander to see what's going on, investigate report. We have a new arrival, 2 new arrivals from a taxi. I wonder if that is Assad,
No,
our
not Assad.
cab driver today. We can confirm it's not Assad, but Assad was a very nice cab driver today. There's also an airline here called PAL Airlines, PAL Airlines. I have never heard of them. Also a little air called Saint-Pierre Air, which has a nice little ring to it. I've just never heard of them. We now have.
It appears the action starts at 3 a.m.
We are getting a lot of action here at the St. John's Airport. We have just had 2 new arrivals, both couples, one middle-aged, one definitely older. This is very exciting stuff. All going to the kiosk, all looking to check their bags, but there is no Air Canada employee behind the counter. We now have a sanitation worker wearing a very nice Toronto Maple Leafs mask, who really has his work cut out for him today. This is all very exciting stuff here at the St. John's Airport here in Newfoundland. We might have a build-up with the line, because people do want to check their bag. A lot of checked luggage. I just want to confirm that our latest arrival, I believe she is an employee, because she's just gone through the employee entrance. I believe we are getting a wave of potential Air Canada employees coming out of the home locker room, as the sports equivalent would be, really getting ready for work. The question is this woman coming out about to do some bag checks? Because if she is, she already has a line waiting for her. She is heading towards the kiosk and bag check, and I believe that we are about to get going before 3 a.m. Oh yeah, here she goes. Is she going head towards the priority check-in? Is she going to let non-priority people prioritize? Will she prioritize priority check-in, or will she be a woman of the people and let everyone check the bag? She is now moving over. Oh wow. She is forming a line, and she has already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 8 customers, 8 flyers they have to bag. We are getting, a wave of employees here at 3 in the morning we are in the witching hour here at the St. John's Airport. We're seeing airport employees, Air Canada employees. This is exciting stuff. We got some green vests, we got some orange vests. This is some fantastic stuff right here. You always wonder, how do people get to the airport who work at the airport? We are seeing another child saying goodbye here at the airport. Oh my goodness.
Better not be on our flight. If there's a single child on our flight, I'm gonna perish their parents to hell.
Strong words by my co-host.
I'll see.
We can make our way over down to security. Alright, so we are officially on the move. This is big. On the move. No announcement that security is open, but we are on the move, and we have some more arrivals here. Thrilling stuff. Are those skis? Okay. We're currently on the move. Some big time action here. More arrivals. Doors keep sliding open. No time for sleep now. We are on the move. Oh, he is waking up Jordan. A little nudge. Jordan is now awake. Security is open. And ladies and gentlemen, we're flying today. It is now just hitting 3 in the morning. Some thrilling stuff. We are gonna head out
Bienvenue à
now.
l'aéroport international de St. John's. Pour votre santé et celle de nos employés, veuillez respecter les mesures d'éloignement physique. Veuillez garder une distance de 2 mètres entre vous et les autres personnes dans l'aérogare. Merci de votre coopération.
Fuck this airport.